If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Jokic high post. Toppin's there. The three from Morant. Rebound by the Magic. Post has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Delk. Trent with the wide open look. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Jokic inside. Toppin's there. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Delk can't get the ball to go down.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Trent with it. Picked up by Claxton. Inside. Here's Delk. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
There's no settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Nets trail by 7. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Post. Post has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort.
Have mercy.
Wow.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected team.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The Nets making a switch here. Fours checked in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Flash contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
And the Nets making a change here. Wilson's checked in. Orlando leading by 5. Pass to Toppin. Here's Delk. He's got 15. 6 to shoot. Trent, that's a two-pointer. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And here's Morant. 16 points for him. And there's the drive. And finished off by Morant.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Pass to Delk. Back to Wagner. And Barnes sends it back. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And Morant throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Claxton the pass to Morant. Missed even after all those chances. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. In third, the Nets.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Here's Delk. He's got 15. Pass to Toppin. Here's Delk. And Post gets it to go. Post has got 9.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Magic leading by 4. Shot by Post. A nice shot by Delk. 17 points in the game.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Edwards dishes to Wiseman. Rebound by the Magic. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Orlando making a change here. Champagne's checked in.
Team foul. In for the Magic. Number 20, Julian Champagne.
Pass to Delk. Launches a 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Floats one, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now a look at the numbers for Edwards. How his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Offensive rebound.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Barnes. The layup off target. Magic leading by 7. Stolen by Martin. The Nets working the ball around now. Edwards passes to Wiseman. Wiseman sets a screen for Edwards. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Edwards got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Delk. Back to Trent. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Achua, he's checked in for Orlando. Nets trail by 7. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Trent with it. He's got 21. Here's Delk. Pass to Toppin. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Beck's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Magic.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Champagnie passes to Delk. Here's Champagnie. 5 on the clock. Trent, that's a 2-pointer. That's good on the jump shot. Trent's got 14 points here in the second half. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Morant passes to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Richard the dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories.
Trent with it. He's picked up by Morant. There's the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by Claxton. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Sunday, they'll go up against Trae Young and the Washington Wizards. And then on Tuesday, the New Orleans Pelicans will come into town Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Zubac is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Barnes in for Nikola Jokic. The Magic also changing it up. Bona's checked in. And Wagner's subbed in for Trent. 5 to shoot. Pass to Champagnie. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Edwards dishes to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Manton, the pass to Toppin. To the wing on the left. Pass to Wagner. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Banton. He has 6. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Bounce pass Toppin. Here's Champagnie. From outside, off the mark. Nets trail by 3. Edwards drives in. Barnes left side. Pass to Zubac. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Zubac has got his second bucket of the night.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
Three-pointer drops in the tray. And the Magic lead by 4.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint. Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Magic out in front, up by 4. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Let's send it over to the sideline for some news on Precious Achiuwa. Allie, how's he doing?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Magic provided some information. A bruised tailbone is what he's saying. Nothing too serious, but definitely a pain in the you-know-what. We know he doesn't want to be sidelined, and the staff has already given him the green light. Typically a short recovery window, so with any luck, it will not be slowing him down. Guys?
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
A lot of people are going to be very happy to hear that report, and I'm sure he's relieved too.
Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Wagner is out there with Achiuwa. And it's Banton in at the point guard position. They get the rebound. Wagner from long range. And that one is off.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Dennis. Zubac the pass to Dennis. Back to Zubac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And Orlando making a change here. Post is checked in.
Orlando substitution. Number 31, Clinton.
To the left side wing. Here's Champagnie. Down low. Here's Achiuwa. The dunk by Achiuwa.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
To the inside. Here's Thor. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Thor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Champagnie. No good on the three. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Beck. It's down. The breakaway slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wagner passes to Banton. Carries it from three-point range.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Screen by Zubac. Here's Dennis driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's on Franz Wagner. The first one falls.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
It's stolen. Here's Dennis. Pushes it down to finish the break. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Now, here's Achua. Jokic defending. Shot clock at 5. Achua, no good. The Nets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Out to Edwards. His three-pointer's off the mark. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Both teams will make substitutions. Moran off the bounce.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Delk the pass to Trent. The three. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Achua. Wagner from long range. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house. Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Jokic, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Here's Delk, guarded by Morant, and Barnes sends it back.
Oh, tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
Jokic inside, post covering, it's blocked. Here's Delk, wide open, and he swishes it right through. Delk's got 19 points. Over to the left wing. Jokic inside. Post covering. Good work there as it goes. And the Nets lead by 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
The Nets call time. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Allie, thank you so much.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Wagner from long range. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's the 3. And it's Wagner missing.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Achiuwa. The Magic trail by 8.
That's a key foul. That's his 5th. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
14.
Pass to Delp. Looking to end the run. And Jokic with the rebound. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Toppin, no one around him. It's good from long range. Toppin's got 12 points in just the second half. Brooklyn leading by 7. Barnes outside. Edwards finds Barnes. Morant with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's Wagner with the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
I tell you, he picked a tough time to start struggling. Only 1 of 6 from the field here in the fourth quarter.
Here's Barnes, diving in, and the dunk by Barnes.
And you got to admire the tenacity from Barnes. Love seeing him take charge like that.
Here's Delp. He gets it in there. Delp's got 21.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Barnes outside. Back to Morant. Here's Jokic. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Most has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Wagner outside. Pass to Toppin. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Morant passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The Magic trail by 6. Here's Trent. Fires the 3. Jokic pulls it down. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Shoots the 3. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
Oh, one thing about Ja, oh, he's determined.
The Magic shooting at 42% in this final quarter. And Wagner drives in, and down it goes.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
That's good from Wagner. Nets leading by 9. Jokic inside. Post covering.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low. And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
The Nets making a switch here. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them to within 10.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Here's Jokic. Morant. And stolen by Wagner. Gary Trent. Beyond the arc. That's off.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved.
And slam it down!
Yeah, that...
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Magic. Puts up the three. It's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Takes the three. Jokic with the rebound. Brooklyn's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Nets.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooting.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so checking out the record for these guys, tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Wagner, Jokic pulls it down.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Timeout called. The Nets.
Timeout.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the first one drops. Ball hits them both. Dives for it. Now Jokic. Barnes outside, from outside, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Ball. Edwards fires. Misses the three. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Nikola, I heard the fans chanting for you, saying MVP. How special is that?
I mean, I think it's funny, to be honest. I think that there's a better player than me that's going to win an MVP. I'm just trying to play really good team basketball. That's all I'm trying to do.
MVP talks? That's just funny talk to Nikola, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But as we go, let's take a